Dobney! Dobney! Dobney. Well, the lady rules. Okay. Now time to turn on my music. And head into our home. There it is. I don't understand why whenever I view it, it puts me as a viewer. Two notes in the samurai. Please tell me we're not going against a whole wall. Probably are. Oh. Okay, since you're a mod, I actually don't see you. Yeah, I put you as a moderator. Really? Should not be on par. Or even slightly higher.
Round one.
Oh. Okay, this is gonna be a guy with a good mix-up. But he didn't hit me with a perfect mix-up, he hit me with a good mix-up. Where is my buddy? Oh, he's over there.
Victory! Round 2. Mísero! Mísero!
Really? Really?
Victory!
Okay, now I know why I'm slightly higher. But this is a new combo I'm using.
Round 3.
Yeah, this is...
Victory!
Oh, that's my latency. Okay. I'm actually gonna have to turn off my music. Because I can't have my music playing while the stream's going. Yeah, my latency is now gonna go down slightly. Don't tell me. Okay, I did get the blade. I was about to say the wrong thing. Alright. Oh, I should have looked at my orders. Fudge, because now I can't look at them. Alright, let's go here. Back. Yes, the Lady Rose. Long before everything you know of, I was part of a guild called the Rose Guard and the Rose Battalion. Our leader was Lady Rose. So, it all comes back to being a part of that. I'm surprised I'm actually not seeing the new character in Brawl yet. Because I saw a few people in my breach match that I played before. In my breach match before, I actually... Crap, I'm gonna have a problem with that other warden. But in my breach match, I saw a lot of the new character. But we were playing against AIs, so that makes sense.
Round 1.
I even think he has the Gilgamesh hilt. Ah, crap. That's what Orochis are all about, is light attack spam. And when you're playing against a heavier character like mine... Alright, let's see how this guy starts off. Ooh, that was a very nice edge guard. This one, that is one I paid for. Yeah, I paid for that one. I'm surprised he's not using high feint. Oh no, that was a high feint. Never mind. He called my bluff and used a high feint.
Victory!
Called my bluff and
Round
used a high feint.
3.
Should have fainted into that, but I didn't. I believe that cost me 50 cents, maybe $1. I might actually change my attack strategy on this guy. Yep. I'm gonna change it up. Yeah, I tried to change it up, but I can't deal with the Orochi light attack spam like I want to. Still not very good against Orochis. One takedown, 4 deaths. Yeah, that is not my best, but I will definitely give the Orochi and that Warden benefit of the doubt. Alright, I'm actually going to go back so I can look at my orders. Okay. Still need to do brawl matches and then takedowns. What? If you were 1. If me and that guy were 1, it would mainly... So, the guy that I was going against actually was using... That's not what I wanted. He was actually using those spiked shoulders I was talking about. Not those ones. These ones. He was actually using these and a horned helmet, but I believe that was actually an ornament he had on. Yeah, he had this ornament on. So, he would have been running the black, which doesn't really fit my color palette since I'm wearing all white, like the silver does. But black and mainly spiked armor. I'm actually going to change this one off, so I'm not actually wearing a really light color palette. I'm actually going to show you what this looks like with a black. See, this is probably what he was running as best as I can represent it, and that's what he would have looked like. But I cannot do his blade because he had a guard that was specific to his reputation. As you level up your characters in reputation, as you get more, you can get different cosmetics and basically turn your freaking warrior into a living god among men. Wait, did I say Lord? Lord of the Manor Helm. Okay, good to know. Lionheart. How do you even see out of that? Like, seriously. The slits are so small, how do you see out of that? Like that one you can see out of. Clearly you can see out of that one. I understand how you can see out of that one. This one a little less, sorta. A little less. So yeah, that one. And here's my edgelord. I'm actually going to go to my other set so I can show you. Yeah, here's my edgelord. Literal edgelord. Oh, I didn't even mean for that to actually line up, but yeah. But the next character I want is this guy right here. A god among men equals Thor. Lamau. Alright. You said it. So I'm going to show you this character. This is the new character that was launched yesterday, actually. I can't change the cosmetics. But she has an emote that calls, or a signature, which is what you do at the end of the match. So when like that Orochi spun his blade around and stuff like that, they can actually call their hammer to them, like Thor. And as you see, she throws the hammer. Oh. Well, it's winter. Okay. That guy is not default, but you can see what the male one looks like. Oh, she swings her hammer up as a guard break. Okay. Just punch him. The hammer. I got skills. I believe it's this one. Yep. The other one, I just shoved the hammer into their foot and... So fangirl right now. Lol, late comments. Yeah, I don't understand why they're so late. See, this is the other execution. You can buy other executions for characters. But since she came out, she doesn't have very many. I think she has 3 at the moment. Turn to training menu. Because the dude with the shield was the 3rd latest. He came out, I believe, end of last year, maybe middle of last year. Where is he? This guy. Because these guys started off the year, these 4. And then we got my boy Black Prior over here, my edgelord. We got Hiratoka, or I can't even say her name right, so butchering it. She's got a giant axe, even though she's in the samurai category, along with the shinobi. And then we've got Jormungandr, or as I called her, Hulda. Blackfire. And then these other ones, like Shaman and Highlander, or all the other DLC ones. But as you can see, I cannot yet buy her. I do like her, but her mix-up game is going to be hard, and I'm not used to playing harasser characters. If you look at, like, everybody's got like a description. 2 fight forms, technical fighter. Like, I'm good at this guy, but it's not the harasser role, it's mainly the short range role. And it's mainly the disabler aspect. I'm not very good at disabling people. That's why I want to get him, because if I get good at dodging, I can be a very good disabler. But the reason I play Black Prior is because of one of his very useful moves that if I can get hammer uppercut, yeah. I don't believe I actually can do a hammer uppercut. I can do it as a guard break, but I can't do it as a full guard break. Alright, so there. Just give it. Alright, so like you saw when I did with Hulda, that's just a regular guard break. And you can go into heavies, which were those, and light, which were those two. But he can do something very special. Off of his heavy, becomes unblockable. And then if I set the CPU up right, I just need him to do a standard light attack and a standard heavy attack. If I time this right, I can actually get him to flip like that. And then now the stamina. But that's an execution. Alright. Okay, that's also a guard break. I forgot that was a guard break. And then goes on his head off. This is why I love playing Black Prior, because he's a very versatile character. Oh yeah, I turned off your moves. Hilda doesn't, or Jormungandr doesn't have a very good ground attack. Sweep. Ah. Did it wrong. There you go. But that's where characters change up. Back to multiplayer because I don't want to have to keep. Because you have Blackbriar, who's a heavy. And then here's the character that I called Knife Bitch. Yeah. I hate her. I hate her with a passion. She does have good cosmetics when you get her rep up, but I'm not going to go through getting her rep up if I'm not going to play her that often. Okay, so brawls and you know what? We're going to do a ranked duel. Okay then. Gotta play a Vanguard. So I'm gonna put on. Should have played Blackbriar because Centurion is all about his right hook. He's all about his right hook. And if this guy knows how to block my changeup or my mix-up, I'm dead.
Round one.
Okay. That's just an honor thing. Ah. See, I told you his mix-ups are horrible. Dead. She is very cool though. Next bitch. Yeah. It's just that with the assassin characters, whenever you're holding your stance, like when you saw me fight as the Blackbriar, you could see like it kept my direction. Whenever I went into stance like this. I should actually feint more. I'm gonna be fighting a Centurion. And I don't like people that do that in duels, that execute and don't even say good fight afterwards.
Round three.
Like, it's a respect to your opponent thing. To say good fight. Oh, and he did it twice. That's why I hate Centurion on mix-ups. Oh, and he had a high latency, but it only kicked up at the end. I might actually like put in some time as knife bitch. Like 1 or 2 rounds. Just so I can show you what I actually mean. Yeah. And man, I am actually hating that it's delaying the comments so much. Like, it'd just be better if I brought them up on my phone. Hell, that might actually be a valid strategy. May turn down my internet, but at least it's better than this. Okay. And this is where For Honor servers come in. You see medium activity, but that means I'm going to probably be either put against people that are higher skill than me or lower skill. And lower skill fuck sucks. And higher skill does too, but... And there's a Centurion, meaning there's just gonna be some mix-ups. What rep is he? He's a rep 4. Crud. There's a Berserker and a Valkyrie. Valkyrie is only 17. And Berserker is only rep 2. Good to know the Valkyrie doesn't have any rep. That is very true, fam. That is very true. And I even brought it up on my phone and it's not showing up quicker.
Round 1.
So it just may be my internet delay. Oh, I was still doing constant damage there. Cool.
Round 2.
See, I'm not bad with her. Just playing against somebody like this that can keep a constant guard up, even though Berserker isn't known for having a constant guard. Oh, and give her hyper armor. Okay, thanks, game. Thanks for giving the Berserker hyper armor. And I'm surprised that the Centurion actually lost to a Berserker. His mix-up should be what keeps him alive. Like that grab right there, that drains most of your stamina if you already have him 50% or lower. Oh, that's what he did. He didn't think about his stamina bar.
Victory!
Yeah, but I'm mainly a light character that focus on the. I'm like an Orochi. Focus on using lights and getting in close. Oh, hit square twice there. Wait, I can actually back out now and kill her. See, this is an honor thing. What I'm doing right now, instead of ganging up on them, it's all about an honor fight. But that isn't. That right there isn't about an honor fight. The whole thing is to, in an honor fight, you're supposed to actually,
Round 4.
like, I left their opponent because I actually did have them in a heavy grab. This is why I hate berserkers and their mix-ups. I hate berserkers and their mix-ups. This is, and I'm giving all respect to the Centurion. Centurion is one of the hardest characters in the game to play. Because they are a mix-up specialist. They are a mix-up specialist.
Victory!
Meaning, you can start off your combo one way and completely change it the next.
Round 5.
And completely change it the next. And you wouldn't even know what Centurions are all about. That's what I mean about having a constant guard. Because right there, I didn't have a constant guard up. And it really cost me that duel. Really cost me that fight. And now my buddies, my teammates, are actually going to get attacked from two sides. Instead of the one.
Victory!
If we're only having Centurion Rep 4, I would say he probably actually plays a different character. Probably either Berserker or there's another mix-up character that I can't think of off the top of my head. But is really good at mix-ups. And I believe it is actually... where is it? Where is it? There's another character that's really good at mix-ups. Orochi? Maybe. Orochi and Nobushi are really good at mix-ups. Even though it doesn't say that, they're really good at mix-ups. Yeah. And maybe. See, For Honor's not your average fighting game. And I say fighting game very loosely. Because where other games have you punching, kicking, screaming at the top of your lungs, not knowing what's going to happen. This game has you trying to pummel someone to death with a giant sword. Ouch. Yeah. Like, I definitely like her. I definitely like Peacekeeper. But if I'm going to use a character of her class, I'm going to either use Berserker or Shaman. Berserker mainly because he has an unblockable heavy and has a good follow-up. Or Shaman because she can use Bleed as sort of a way to regen your health. Yeah, she's actually very useful. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Okay. And there's the enemy face again. Like, if chat was faster, I'd let you pick. I know, but playing her is weird. Really? I'm lower than these guys? Okay, maybe the Warden, but I'm lower than the Raider? I'm lower than the Raider? Like, I'm on par with the Black Prior that's got 58 reputation. He just started on Black Prior too. Because you don't start at level 1, you start out at level 0.
Round 1.
Okay, I'm going against the Raider first off. Oh. Okay, he just knocked all my stamina out. God damn it. This is what I hate about playing against Raiders, is their freaking knee to the head.
Round 2.
Okay, I just gotta beat this guy. Because I don't really care if I lose to the Raider now. Mainly use the shoulder bash as a clearer. Oh, should have fainted in that one, not fully used it. Yeah. Ah, crap. I ran out of stamina, so I couldn't block there. Fuck. Yeah, but I'm not playing the best as I can right now. Even though it's duels, or brawls, and I'm normally very good in brawls, I'm sucking Volix right now.
Round 3.
And that was very weird since I got very British when I said that. Ooh, he guard broke me. Oh man, I thought that was a railing I could go through. Because I actually wanted to drop down onto the Black Prior. I like how he's rolling out of it, but he's not actively using it against me. Okay. Ah, stamina broke. And you can't roll out of those anymore. You can't roll out of them anymore. So it really sucks bollocks. Out of all the characters, Blackfire is probably my favorite. Even though I love Highlander and Warden for having really big swords, they're not the best characters. One goes, Warden's got a slow wind up. Well, both of them have a slow wind up on heavies, but
Victory.
Warden's light isn't very good. And wow.
Round 4.
Okay, I'm going against the Warden again. Oh, he fainted me. Fuck. Wow. No honor. No honor. Up. Why'd you switch targets? No, you're supposed to fight one person one-on-one. Oh my god. Wow, bro, you... And you're even teabagging him. That's not respectful. This is what this game's turned into. Originally, when we were in beta, like, everybody had some respect when it came to brawls and duels. But seeing as how I haven't played For Honor in a really long time, like, I'm just now getting back into it. It's not the best game right now. I know. He teabagged. And he even said good fight after every fight. Now, like, some people will do that, but... And I do it sometimes. But sometimes you don't want to say good fight in case of one of those weird matches where you get put into a situation that's not the best. I want to use this hill, but it will actually take down the perks I want. Even though the perks don't really matter since I'm going to be in brawls. Alright, I'm going to do an aim-I match because I'm sucking. Originally, I was thinking about getting Shaolin because look at this dude's bald head. And how he actually blocks is with those gauntlets. So he's like freaking Wonder Woman. But when I actually got into training mode, he is not the best because even though his lights and his heavies do the a lot of damage, they're not the best. And his cosmetics actually suck and don't fit the monk vibe he's going for. Like here, it's fine, but after a while, they get so outrageous. Know what? Yeah. So I'm gonna actually use Berserker and show you what I mean with Berserker. Because I'm still getting used to playing Shaman. Berserker's kind of my guy right now. Really? Really? Okay. I don't understand how the skill ratings are made in this game. Better caught. I've played a few rounds of Blackout on Black Ops 4, and it's a good game, and it definitely is better than most battle royales. Or just give me an Orochi. Sorry, I kinda got caught in the conversation. I've played squads and I've played solos. I haven't played duos, but I definitely like Blackout more than normal. But the rest of it, Black Ops 4, like the zombies, they're not very good, and the multiplayer isn't very good. So for a $60 price tag without a campaign, which is kind of why I play COD, is down the toilet. Oh, I forgot she could do the bleed proc. And I was just playing her too. Yeah, I died to a bleed proc. Fuck my life. Fucking guns. And I'm normally good with Berserker. That's the big problem. I'm normally really good with Berserker, and I couldn't hit anything there.
Round 3.
Wait, what? What? Oh. I was like, what's going on? My boy had just disappeared on there for a second. Okay, got one.
Victory! Round 4.
Oh, these are bots level 2. I was like, why am I doing this? They're bots level 2. That's why.
Victory!
Yeah, I don't understand why. I don't understand why Treyarch, and these are the guys that made my favorite Call of Duty games, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. It sucks. Like, they had a story up to Black Ops 3, And it made sense with the zombies, and jumping ahead the way they did made sense because the Black Ops 2 storyline ended on a cliffhanger, and it was supposed to end on a cliffhanger. But people were like, no, we need the next Black Ops game. Let's go. We need more. And I'm just sitting back like, guys, we don't. A. A. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, I'm gonna get up for a second. Because I actually need to stretch. And on the no honor comment, they're bots. Literal bots. Seriously, my necklace got tied up in this? Alright, there we go. ASMR. They did! Everybody just wanted the next Black Ops game. That's it. But that's Activision. And I was going to bring this up when I did my Destiny 2 versus Warframe video. I'm still trying to get footage for that and get the script ironed out. But it's Activision. Activision is milking every title they have. Because originally, Treyarch actually wanted to wait so they could get a full story out. They wanted to actually get a full story out, and it turned into they were a month from release, and Activision's like, no, we need this now. We're not giving you any more time. So Treyarch just threw in the story as a multiplayer thing. They actually wanted to continue the story of Black Ops as it went on. But now they threw together that story. I just realized that I had him tan like that, but I'm not going to change it. Okay. Yes, I'm using Big Stick Man. And I actually know how to use them. That's the big problem. Wow. Now I get to see a Jormungandr. Oh, wow. And rep is sort of like prestige in COD. No, I'm not gonna
Round
ASMR
one.
this. I'm not gonna ASMR this. Who am I going against? Is there seriously nobody? Oh. The bots are gonna gang up on one of us, and... Uppercut!
Victory!
I actually forget how to do that. I actually forget how to do
Round
Shigoki's grab. His back grab. Yeah, I love having EV frames. They're so nice to have sometimes. Ah. Wait, what bot? Level bot is this? 2? Yeah, it's 2. Or was that 3? I don't know. I'll look. Oh, look. I think those are actually level 3 bots.
Victory!
Yeah, but now they have Modern Warfare coming out. That's
Round 3.
supposed to be more tactical because they took out the mini-map. It's supposed to be more like the Battlefield franchise. Because they're going to have these bigger maps, vehicles you can spawn in, or call in. A full gun customization, meaning I can finally put on my Russian sights. Yes, I have an obsession with Russian firearms, including their sights. Ah. Nope. Oh, probably should have interrupted that. Ooh, nut shot.
Victory!
Meatball boy. Oh, here it is. See? Calls the hammer to him. Okay, I'm done with my Brawl one, but what other ones do I have? I know I have a Viking one. Yeah, Vikings. So that would give me more experience towards Shaman. Berserker. So, Crazy Chick or... You know what, Crazy Chick. I haven't played Crazy Chick in a while. And they're actually going back to the old Call of Duty formula. Instead of score streaks, it's kill streaks. Old perk system. You can open doors now. It's becoming a more tactical game than run and gun. I believe I said this on one of my Siege. Yeah, you're right.
Round 1.
Yeah, you're right. They did get it out in a rush, and it's one of the worst. I'm not going to say it's one of the worst Call of Duty campaigns because I can definitely think of a few that are worse than it. I can definitely think of a few that are actually worse than the Black Ops 4 campaign. But they're not actually bad campaigns. They were just poorly written or poorly put in tune with the game. like
Defeat.
World at War was bad because the story felt very rushed, and then you had I
Round
was gonna
2.
say Modern Warfare, but Modern Warfare had actually one of the better stories. Man, shit. Ah, yeah, this is a level 3 bot. Calling it. Oh no, it's a level 2. Okay. So level 2s do execute and emote. I thought they only emoted, but eh. Ghost, well not Ghost, Advanced Warfare was very rushed. And Sledgehammers, or whomever made that, is either not returning or said they do not want to revisit the Advanced Warfare story, or can't revisit it right now because they're going back to the modern era. So we're left on a cliffhanger there. I need them to stop blocking high so I can actively use. Never mind. Never mind. Now, Ghost Story was actually good, but it just felt like it was directed by Michael Bay. Explosions!
Round 4.
Need to back up, but I can't back out. There's my first execution with Shaman today. Oh, that's just looking bad for me.
Victory.
Yep, there's Thor. You could actually get a Thor helmet. Well, it's not really Thor, it's Loki's helmet, but because of the backstory about them. About, couldn't think of the name. Normangander. There it is. Yeah, Normangander. Normangander is actually like Loki's son, or daughter. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like I broke the bat.
Round 1.
Sorry about that. Had to deal with something. Oh, can't do it. Can't do what the other raider was doing to me. Yeah. I have to actually try this. Cause I can't get it to work. Because normally you can do a rush to get them, but I couldn't do it. I need to actually look at that.
Round 2.
Oh, I got him with the overhead. Nice. Alright, so can I look at this?
Victory!
No, I can't. Okay. I know there's a way to do it. I just can't think of how to do it.
Round 3.
Yeah, you're right. But in Norse mythology, Normangander or Hulda, because in the proper lore, Normangander is a woman, is actually the daughter of Loki. I might do one of Siege tomorrow, that other game I was playing.
Victory!
It's actually a really fun game to play, but when you get into like the intricacies of each character, you can really get used to how each character plays. Cat memes, really. My bot's name was Cat Memes, and Lord Tashanka. Lord Chanka, I killed Lord Chanka. And why is he always a shinobi? You don't know the joke yet. I'll tell you later. I'll tell you that joke later. Yeah. What else do I have? Domain and Tribute. Hate both of those modes, because I mainly play Breach, or I play Duels. And since this is the new map, probably going to say a lot of Normanganders and probably a few Shinobis. Because this is mainly where people go to level up their characters, is Breach matches. And people are just going to be playing. Really? There are 3 different versions of it? I didn't think Ashfeld was one of them, but no, Ashfeld does have one, and then Valkenheim. So Ashfield is the Knight's Home, and Valkenheim is the Vikings. I'm a samurai. That's actually why I'm going to go back. Yeah, I am a samurai. See? And I can freely change what one I serve to. These really don't give you anything other than a different shield. The Knights is more of the traditional knightly shield. The Vikings one is circular. And the Samurai's is squared. So think of basically the Vikings as Captain America's shield after he gets unfrozen, and then the Knight's one is before he gets frozen. That shield he uses in the first Avenger. Oh, I forgot I got the event one from that. Huh. I need to keep playing as the Vikings just for my challenge. But after I'm done with that, I'm actually thinking about putting in time as Armusha, my dual-wielding sword boy. That isn't very fashionable right now, but that's because he's not a high rep. But look at this man, he's tatted up. Straight up posted. Well, at least in one version he is tatted up. Oh, okay. It's like, why does it still say I have something for him? Because I didn't check everything. I like those. Make the blades look different. But really? Another guard? Oh, come on. Seriously. Like, is it your job to frustrate me sometimes? Oh my god. I'm even in... Oh my god. And breach matches actually take long. So sitting here in matchmaking isn't fun at all. was seeing if I had a green, but I don't. I have like this weird turquoise, but it's not a good green. You know what? Did I go in here? That should have. Yeah. Yep, that did it. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna end it because that's not gonna work.